In this shed, tens of thousands of chickens are raised for food every 2 months. Crammed together, these birds can hardly move without bumping into one another. They spend day after day of their short 40-day lives here, growing larger and larger and sitting on the feces-covered litter lining the floor. Take this chicken, whose skin injuries are likely a result of sitting on this litter all day. The filthy litter common in the broiler industry usually contains high amounts of ammonia, a corrosive chemical that can cause painful lesions on the belly and legs of these animals, making it uncomfortable to both stand and sit. The breeds of chicken most commonly used by the meat industry grow very heavy in a matter of weeks. Chicks in their first weeks of life, who still chirp, already have the fully grown bodies of adults. Because of this unnaturally rapid growth, many of these birds have weak legs or skeletal abnormalities, on top of metabolic diseases such as heart failure. This chicken flaps her wings, trying desperately to stand up, but to no avail. And this one requires help to drink water because she can no longer stand on her own to reach it. If she hadn't been a commercial chicken, she might have spent 7 years of life, like her wild cousins, spreading her wings in the sun. This accelerated growth, which intensifies the crowding in these densely packed sheds, can lead to hundreds of deaths. Often, dead chickens go unnoticed and remain in the barns alongside their still living neighbours. Before the chickens are sent to the slaughterhouse, the farmer must walk through the barn collecting the bodies of birds who did not survive and dispose of them. When the truck comes to collect the live birds, some of them remain. These chickens get left behind because they are deemed too small or have deformed legs that make the slaughtering process more difficult. Now the farmer must kill them to get ready for his next flock, which will arrive in just a few weeks. Everything you just watched is considered standard practice in the chicken industry. This year, at this farm and more than 200,000 other chicken farms supplying major restaurants and supermarkets, this unnatural cycle will repeat. Over 9 billion chickens are raised for food in the United States each year. The problems affecting these birds are ongoing and pervasive. Find out which supermarkets allow this horrific suffering and take action at lifeofchickens.com. And remember, one of the most powerful personal choices we can make to protect chickens is simply to choose more plant-based versions of traditional chicken dishes.